How's my eye doing? Okay. First business. Things to talk about. Number one, the eye checkup. Good news. Apparently my eye is doing stable. That's the word the doctor used. It's very stable. So luckily I didn't have to get my eyes poked again with the laser. I was really surprised because it's a pretty big hospital, I should say, a clinic. And there's always a lot of people, so most of the time I spend there is just waiting for my turn. I feel like the doctors, there's only like what, like two, three, or four doctors in that one big clinic, and they literally fill in each little room with the patient, and the doctor just goes whoop 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 and just make rounds. It's like a conveyor belt almost. Well, I did have to wait quite a bit, but last time I went, it was quite like busy as well. And like, I thought they would just take like 10 minutes to see my eye and then book an appointment like 6 months later to get it lasered. But I guess since like it has to do with eyesight and whatnot, the procedures are pretty quick. And so, last time I went, I didn't expect to get eye lasered like right away. But this time too, I was like, okay, there's a chance if things did not go well, they will go zippy zip like on the day, same day. But yeah, apparently it's doing pretty better. I was kind of worried because one of the signs of getting retinal detachment is that you see like flashes of light or like light smears and stuff. And I felt like I kind of saw that more often after the laser procedure, but I guess I just had it as well before the fact, but just didn't realize as much. The doctor said it's pretty stable, and I have to come back like what, like 6 months later to get it checked. Yeah, it sounds scary. I mean, it's not that scary. The thing is, I wonder if I can pull up Microsoft Paint. So to explain, say this is oh, this works. Okay. Say this is the eyeball. This is the stuff I see. Like go into the doctors and they pull up those medical charts. And so, I forgot how the things looked. Let me see. Eye diagram. You kind of see like all kinds of veins and whatnot. And then, so what happened is you're supposed to see veins and everything like all over. But then when they took the picture of my eye, like, so there's a little blank spot, and then this like a very faint line, kind of like that. It wasn't, I don't think it was as this big or something, but so this part was the tear, and then what happened in this area is that, you know, there was a hole and then there was a fluid buildup around it. So when they lasered last time, they lasered around this hole, so it'll close it, and then apparently the fluid will kind of dry out on its own. But then if it was not stable, like this time I went, they would have had to gone around and do laser this big area. But last time we only did this one, so they were kind of seeing if things would look better. If not, we'll have to laser this large area. And luckily it's very stable, so I didn't have to laser pew the big area. Yeah. It's kind of scary. You know what's kind of cool? You know how they like shine the flashlight at your eye? And then they're like, okay, look up, look down, look to the left, upper left, blah blah blah. And like when I'm looking like all the way to the right and left, like I can kind of see like the veins in my eyes kind of like reflecting. I was just like, oh, that's pretty cool. And now the dragon is sealed, right? Yes, the doctor. I mean, the sorceress has sealed the power of the power of the dog dragon within my right eye has been sealed away. Yes, yes, very safe. The wise sage of the all-seeing eyes. The wise sage of the all-seeing eyes has sealed away the dark dragon in my right eye, and it seems the seal itself is holding on pretty stable. The world is safe for now. The portal has been closed.